Hey guys, what's up? I'm Kels.
And I'm Jay, and for the past 2 and a bit years, we've traveled the country. We first did it in a converted school bus, and then we did it in a Ford Transit, and now we're stationary. We've got our own warehouse, and we're building out rigs.
We've put our all into this van behind me. Blood, sweat, and tears have been poured into this thing, and we're so excited to finally show you guys what we've come up with.
It's this 2021 Mercedes Sprinter 170-inch wheelbase. It's the high roof. So this is like our 7th full build now. So we've taken something from every build that we've done, and there's a bunch of cool features in this van. So let's give you a tour.
So before we go into the van, we have this area right here. This is where you actually can fill up with diesel for your diesel heater, super convenient. And then over here, we have a nice little accent area connected to this cabinet, so you can fit little knickknacks or whatever you want to fit. Just really trying to utilize everything in this space. So I'm about 5'11", 5'10", and I can stand up perfectly straight in here. Have shoes on, still have lots of room. So it's a very spacious van. So right when you walk in, we have these 2 front seats on a swivel, which is really nice. It's just a very welcoming, inviting, and warm feeling as soon as you walk in. I am going to talk about how much I love this van and how much I wish it was my van, because it's actually not my van. We've listed this van for sale. This is the first van that we're actually converted to sell, which is very exciting. But the only problem with that is that we fell in love with it so much during the process and have to keep reminding ourselves that it's not ours. But yeah, we love this setup. It's kind of just, you can have game night here, one person here, one person here, one person there. Maybe pull up a few other chairs. We have this nice big table here that's on a nice lagoon swivel, so you can move it in closer to you. Really just relax, chill out. Do whatever floats your boat, you know? Down here, we have a diesel heater. We found that diesel heaters are just the best. You can literally turn it on right from bed. We've built this van to be in cold or hot environments. So we have an air conditioning and we have a diesel heater. So you get the best of both worlds. You're not gonna freeze, you're not gonna overheat. So down here, we have storage options. So this kind of like goes up into a nice little nook here. And we wanted to take advantage of all of the space in this van. So we have 3 drawers down here. There's also storage right here in this couch underneath, super easy. Just lift this up. So little storage here, and then we have a lot more storage under this cushion. So moving right along here, we have a separate area for the bathroom and shower. Now, a lot of vans don't have a separate area for this, but speaking from experience, it's just nice to have a little bit of privacy from your partner still. It really does make a difference just having like this little extra bit, having a shower when you really need it, when you're in the middle of the desert and there's no Planet Fitness nearby. So yeah, we just kept to that same floor plan and made this a separate area. So in here we have porcelain tile, and then on either side we have a laminate sheet. Really love the way that this came together. Really proud of this one. And then at the bottom we have a custom shower pan, and we also have a Dometic toilet, brand new, fresh, never been used, which is very important. I feel like it's kind of weird if you share toilets. We have the classic door here. It is self-cleaning. Still haven't figured out how that works, but it's an amazing concept and we loved it. So we knew that the future owners of this van would love it as well. Moving across the way here, we have a nice, beautiful kitchen area with a huge countertop. Didn't even have to do the flip-up counter in here just because there's so much space. We have a Dometic stovetop here. We kept with the Dometic theme. So we have Dometic stovetop, Dometic fridge. We really love Dometic products. This is not sponsored or anything by them, but for those of you guys that remember, I actually named the fridge in our last van Dom. So I think I just have a relationship with Dometic in general. We have these beautiful custom cabinets that Jay really took his time with and made beautifully. Of course, with the latches here, so it stays open, so when you're opening them, you don't have to worry about things flying out. And we have this little lip here that helps for that as well. Jay, found your shot glass. Fun fact, I went to Miami for a bachelorette party and brought this back for Jay because I felt bad. He hasn't used it yet, but stay tuned. Maybe when we sell the van. Up here we have the control panel with our lights, water heater, and water pump. Super simple design, sleek, and really easy to use. Jay put a lot of detail and attention into all the lights in this van. So we have lights up here, we have lights underneath the cabinets, and just everywhere that you look. And I think it really just brings everything together and makes it look pretty. Over here, we have a nice deep sink with the cutting board on top. I'm obsessed with this faucet with the gold trim here. I just love it. We're definitely going to be using this in future builds as well. And then moving back here. Okay, so there's two things in this van that I've never really seen vans have both of. And the first is this food pantry. This is freaking awesome. Like, I wish we had this in our van. So much space for stuff and just so convenient, so nice. Everything's push to open, so when you're driving, things won't open. You don't have to put latches on, just super convenient. The second thing in this van that I'm obsessed with is this closet here. So this is actually our cat's Halloween, our cat Pixie's Halloween costume that I hung up. But yeah, you can hang stuff. We have room down here. You can put your shoes here, really however you can like envision it. But I just love this space. I think it's awesome. You have so much room for everything. If you don't have enough room under here, there's room under the bed, so much storage everywhere. And yeah, now we're in the bedroom. So keeping with the theme of Dometic, this is the Dometic Penguin 2 air conditioner. It's amazing to have in a van when it's those hot days and you have the air conditioning. Nothing is better than that. So this is a full bed. You're gonna hear some crinkle because this is a brand new mattress with the plastic over it still, but I just put a sheet over it. But yeah, super cozy up here, lots of room, and again, just nice trim, wood detail everywhere that you look and see. It's just pretty. Jay really put a lot into this, and I'm really proud of how it looks. All right, let's go look at the garage section with all the fun stuff.
Take me to
Welcome, welcome. So you can store another person back here if you really wanted. There's actually so much room here, so we just wanted to make it super customizable. If you're a fisherman, if you have a bike, whatever, you can fit so much stuff back here. Over here is our electrical. It's on a panel, just a super simple panel that slides out, so you can easily get to your electrical if you need to. There's also a fan here just circulating hot air out, so this whole area stays nice and cool. So we have the whole electrical panel right here. Access to everything. Everything's labeled: air conditioning, left outlet, right outlets. There's a ton of outlets in here because we know how important it is to have multiple outlets everywhere you look. And then over here on the right side is the rest of the system, all Victron components, and of course Dakota lithium batteries, only the best here. So we have 3 100 amp hours of batteries from Dakota Lithium. We have a 3000 watt inverter. We have a Victron charge controller, and we have a 30 amp DC to DC charger, basically meaning when you drive, it will charge your batteries, which is pretty sweet. So if you're ever low, you can just get in and drive and fill up those bad boys. Over here on this side, we have all of our plumbing. So we have 30 gallons of fresh water. This panel right here pulls off easily. We have a nice Bosch water heater, and this is where all of the filters, pumps, everything plumbing is housed. So that's pretty much it for everything that's in this van. If you guys have any questions, we'll leave our email and the listing information in the description below. But for now, we're just gonna hang out and enjoy this van while we still have it, play a little cards, beat Jamie in a little cards, and yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. You're done.
Take me to the
Oh, hey, didn't see you there.